At the turn of the 1980s and 1990s, the American automotive industry was still struggling with the lack of a supercar that could truly compete with European icons like Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Porsche. Although there were attempts, such as the Vector brand, none achieved the status of a fully fledged response to the dominance of the old continent. It was in this climate of ambition and dissatisfaction that industrial design research from California emerged, eager to prove that the U.S. could also create a world-class machine. IDR was founded by David Stollery, a designer with an impressive track record, having previously worked for brands such as Opel, Chevrolet, Mazda, Renault, and Subaru. He also headed Toyota's Calty Design Center, a distinction he held within the industry. When he founded IDR in 1983, the studio initially focused on lightweight, three-wheeled vehicles powered by motorcycle engines. However, ambitions quickly grew, leading to the visionary Arex project. The Arex name evolved as the American Roadster Experimental, a designation that reflected the project's character, ostentatiously American, experimental, and intended to showcase the potential of local engineering. The car's development took over a decade, with Gale Banks Engineering, known for its advanced turbocharging systems, participating in the development. The Arex was unveiled in 1991 at the Detroit and Las Vegas shows, generating enormous interest for its radical nature. Stylistically, the Arex resembled a futuristic roadster with a track-ready pedigree. Its aggressive proportions, wedge-shaped silhouette, and low cockpit betrayed inspiration from Group C racing. The body was made of composites, emphasizing weight reduction, and the design was based on a tubular space frame that ensured high rigidity. The car featured a wide track and an extremely low stance, lending it a unique racing character. The Arex's interior was also designed for driving. The two-seat cabin was minimalistic yet ergonomic, with a strong driver focus. Low-set seats, a high console, and a panoramic windshield created an environment reminiscent of a fighter jet cockpit. Access to the interior was provided by distinctive upward-sweeping doors, further emphasizing the design's unique character. The overall design was consistent with the car's philosophy: light, fast, and radical. The Arex's strongest selling point, however, was what lay beneath its hood. The car was powered by a mid-mounted, twin-turbocharged 5.7-liter General Motors V8 engine. This unit produced a whopping 590 horsepower, giving it a curb weight of around 1,180 kilograms, 2,500 pounds, equivalent to European powerhouses. Power was sent to the rear wheels via a 5-speed ZF gearbox, designed to handle the immense torque. The Arex's performance was astonishing: 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds, quarter mile in 10.8 seconds, and a top speed approaching 345 kilometers per hour. At the time, these figures were reserved for the absolute world leaders. The American Roadster not only matched its European competitors, but in some respects surpassed them. Measuring 440 centimeters in length, 203 centimeters in width, and just 109 centimeters in height, it enhanced its dramatically sporty appearance. Although the Arex was developed thoroughly enough to enter small-scale production, such a decision was never made. Stollery and IDR emphasized from the outset that the project was a demonstration project, intended to showcase the studio's capabilities and its ability to combine design, advanced engineering, and uncompromising technical solutions. Lack of funding and the sheer scale of the challenge meant that the Arex remained a one-off prototype rather than a production supercar. Despite this, The Arex didn't fade into obscurity. The car survived, and to this day occasionally appears at Concours d'Elegance and auto shows in the US, where it always attracts attention as one of the most extraordinary designs in American automotive history. Looking back, it remains a testament to the immense creativity and courage of the IDR engineers, a symbol of the unfulfilled ambition to create the first great American supercar of the 1990s.